Now you know where Gina and HR is, so if you have any questions, you just ask her, and it's all really simple. So if you have any questions, you just ask us.
So I have access to all of this?
Yep.
You guys are awesome, thank you. Can't believe I'm working in the House of Gianni. Oh, do you mind if I take a lunch in a bit?
Well, it's not a sweatshop. I mean, Maria does allow us the occasional break.
Right, sorry. Thanks.
By the way, what's that thing you've been hiding from us all morning?
Just my sketchbook. I've had for years. Something just to keep me inspired when my creative flame starts to dwindle.
She's an artist. So, do we get to look?
Later, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's personal stuff. You know, I've had this since junior high, so I've sketched in it ever since. It's not to impress anyone. It just sparks your thoughts.
Sparks.
I just got off the phone with the senior buyer from Saks. She wants the dress for every store nationwide.
That is fantastic news.
Michelle, I need to see the fall line for 2004. Would you go get the binders, please?
Where are they?
Do I look like a map? Go find them.
It's you.
Maria needed Michelle's talent, but could have lived without the sex appeal. So she decided to keep Michelle as busy as possible.
Miss Gianni, I don't know what to say.
About what?
Yesterday morning. I'm just so...
Don't give it another thought. Luke's a big boy. He can sleep with whomever he chooses.
Thought you were gonna scream at me.
Of course not.
Well, I mean, if I ran in and saw my son naked and there I was, wrapped in a sheet, mortified beyond belief, because we had... You know, because we had just,
I think we've covered it, Michelle.
right.
No, I asked you up here because I want to talk to you about another opportunity.
Really?
Yeah. It's about the charity auction. Not only will we choose the new face of Gianni, but it's an incredible opportunity to showcase our most advanced design.
For a new dress?
Your new dress. Or 7 new dresses. I want you to run the show and the collection.
But this was Maria Gianni after all, so there was no reason to be polite.
Sadie, you sound like a horse. Ease up on the walk. Nikki, you're second too close. Just wait till she's at the tip and then you start, okay?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm just doing a run with the models.
That's my job.
I thought you told me to run the charity show. Everything's set up.
You call this set up? These chairs are filthy. There's crap everywhere. There's so much clutter backstage, it's a lawsuit waiting to happen. And you! Why aren't you up here running things?
I tried, but she and the others just shut me down.
Is this true?
You put me in charge of the fashion show so I can prove myself.
You're failing. Han!
Unfortunately, things didn't work out the way Maria planned.
Rumor has it Gianni has a young prodigy helping to develop these stunning new designs.
Gianni always has new prodigies. You all know about my recent heartache. It's no surprise that these have been tough times. But tragedy inspires creativity, and these are the fruit of that pain.
So this collection is entirely Maria Gianni originals.
It's amazing what one can accomplish in the face of adversity. And let this be a warning to anyone who thinks that Maria Gianni is down and out. She is back.
Liar. Tell them, Maria. Tell them who really designed all these dresses.
Excuse me?
She's a liar and a thief.
Sit down before I call security.
She hasn't come up with a design in months.
Maria, is that true?
She's been taking our ideas and taking credit for them.
You little liar!
Did you steal her designs?
All these designs were inspired by me. They were part of my therapy.
No, they weren't. We've been working on these designs for weeks now, and your tragedy had nothing to do with
Whose
it.
designs are these?
don't insult me. Michelle Miller is just a disgruntled Gianni employee who's upset because she was fired.
I don't think so, Maria. As of right now, I am no longer an employee of Maria Gianni. I'm actually her competition.
To be honest, I can't wait to see Michelle Miller's new show tomorrow night.
You're going.
I have to be there when she fails.
You do realize who this brings us back to. William Chandler. He's the person financing Michelle's company.
He is?
You were the one who told me that.
Oh.
Which is why I do think you do want to destroy him now more than ever. You'd be killing two birds with one stone.
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose you're right.
Maria, these sessions are only helpful if you use them to get things off your chest. Why don't you tell me what you have planned for William?
Dr. Woods, putting the B in subtle.
Planned?
Yes. I know you. I know you can't sit still.
You're right. I can't just sit back and watch someone I trusted with my life just win. Trusting someone and finding out they betrayed you is painful, isn't it?
Yes.
And I would be a fool not to get some kind of revenge.
Revenge, anger, hatred. Poisonous emotions to carry around.
You're right.
I am.
Yes, which is why the more I think about it, the more I realize that in the case of Michelle Miller, she'll inevitably damage her career on her own.
How?
She's talented, but she and Lexi both lack experience. You can't just open a design house and expect it to succeed.
So you won't be working actively against them?
Not against her business.
What about her relationship with Luke?
Now, her relationship with my son is another story. What?
You tried that once before, Maria. Look where it got you.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you taking some time with me.
Of course.
I feel like I can learn so much from you.
You're a bright girl. That's what I like about you. Look, Lexi, women like us have to help each other out. I want to speak to you about Luke. You're his type, you know. Don't look so surprised. You're young, bright, sexy. I've seen the way he looks at you.
Really?
Really. Now, I want you to pursue that. I want you to go after Luke with the same sort of drive befitting a future executive of Gianni.
What if he isn't interested?
Lexi, I know my son.
So I should just ask him out.
Lord, no. We don't want you to seem desperate.
Oh.
I'll think of something, and in the meantime, this stays between us. Okay. Cheers to new alliances.
Cheers.
You called Lexi?
A bit. I left my wrap in the car.
I'll get it. No, I'll go with you. I could use a breath of fresh air. We'll be back.
What is that?
Rohypnol.
What?
Close your mouth. Calling in the reinforcements.
But why?
Just relax.
You're drugging your own son.
You act as though I'm poisoning him. I'm helping you.
And it would have worked, too. But dear, sweet Lexi spilled the beans.
You've turned my son against me.
No, I didn't. You've done that yourself.
First you use me, then you try to steal my son?
Used you? What are you talking about?
To get ahead.
You're the one that's used everybody in your life. You used me, you used Nikki, you've even used your own son, Luke.
Don't you dare preach to me about my son. You don't know anything.
That's enough.
She's brainwashed you.
She hasn't. She hasn't done anything. That's what you've done, Mom.
Me?
I know about the roofie.
Look, whatever you think I've done, I did for your own good.
You drugged your son for his own good.
Shut your mouth!
Don't tell her to shut her mouth.
Luke, she's not part of our family.
This isn't a family.
Don't do this.
You know, I think he's finally broken you.
Who?
William Chandler.
He's done nothing of the sort. Why would you say that?
Well, he publicly humiliated you. He nearly destroyed your relationship with Luke, almost took over your company.
So what's your point?
My point is that you're too scared to even talk about him. In fact, you've studiously avoided bringing him up.
No. No, I still hate William Chandler. In fact, maybe more now than ever.